Well, I first heard Kenny with Wynton Marsalis's band. That was his first touring band, and they came through. And man, they blew us away. I mean, they were on fire. And of course, it was like, man, who's this piano player? Kenny Kirkland. Kenny was generational talent. And as time has gone by, I'm more convinced of that. He's exceptional, special. You have those that have that extra thing that you can't even really define. And partly through playing your project, I'm gaining a new appreciation of Kenny Kirkland.
Kenny had such a unique sound in his own style, his own approach. So you're not going to be Kenny Kirkland. You have to make it clear somehow musically, you're not trying to be Kenny Kirkland or be that group. And we're not trying to do that. What we were trying to do was just deal with the music at hand and make our observation, our statement on that music. We're going to be us in that environment. Yeah, so that poses a great challenge. And also, you know, you really set yourself up. I mean, in your case, Noah, you know, like, so are people going to hear this and compare you to Kenny Kirkland? You know, and I don't know that that's really a fair comparison anyway, because you're two different players. Yeah. And you're coming from two different kind of upbringing, so to speak. And yet, I think as far as you're approaching his music, I still think it was a great idea because it's how you grow.
Yeah.
So I would say to anybody that wants to make comparisons, I'd just say, why don't you play his music and you know, see what you think, you know.
There was another time that I saw him, you know, towards the end. I remember saying that, I said, Kenny, I'm really getting old, he said, I can't wait until I get to be your age. He said, that's what I want to see what's happening when I'm your age. I said, oh man, come on. But he said, no, I'm really serious.
Wonder what he meant by that. So, the end of take one.
I mean, we know about Kenny, but the unfortunate thing, you know, he didn't live long enough to really make the mark and fulfill his potential, you know, as a leader. He was still evolving as a player and as a composer, you know, and so you think had he lived even another 10 years, the impact may have been different. But this is the reason why we take these geniuses and put their music out there so that the legacy will continue.